back in. Hey guys, this is Andy, aka the Fishing Hoosier. It's Tuesday, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. We're about to go out and see if we can locate some crappie, see what we can reel in the boat. Glad you could join me for this trip. Hang in there, we'll get out, we'll drop a line. I guess he beat me. Yeah, now you can get a better look at what's under that dock and around it. Oh, there's a fish. Had a bite and was too busy showing the live scope screen. But there we go. Big healthy fish. Maybe it'll grow up to be a big healthy fish. Well, I said maybe it'll grow up to be big and healthy. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. Yeah. This is going to be probably mostly crappie this size. But until the lake settles down, we'll take them. Well, we won't take them. We'll throw them back. And I'm going to show you that live scope screen. I'm going to turn the live scope off. It really doesn't. Once you know there's a school that big, I don't think the live scope does you any good. Just my opinion. I'm sure there's people who would disagree with me. We got a fish. Yeah, I could probably sit over here and catch 100, but there's your fish, and there he goes back in the water. There we got a fish. Tell if yep, I got a fish. Not a big fish, another small guy. There goes a fish. Got a keeper? Close, not quite. I mean, you might keep this one if, say, you had 7 or 8 other fish that were bigger. You're just looking to add to your freezer bag. There we go. Another small one. So I suspect that's mostly what's under here. Just going to give it another little bit of time before I move on so the water's calm wherever I go. So, back in the water it goes. There we go, there's a bite. Now we got a nice cool breeze coming through here. It's been about 88 degrees, I think. That's another reason I came over here is because it's got some shade. When it's this warm out, people aren't the only ones that like shade. So do fish. There we go. Got that one when I threw into a bubble. I actually was reeling next to it. Saw the bubble, so I just adjusted my retrieve and took it across that bubble. And this thing took it. I was able to get that hook out with no problem. Fish will be fine. Here we go. Back in the water he goes. He didn't keep up with the lure. There we go. Well, these have all been about medium fish. I mean, I've not caught any minnows. Certainly not caught any giants. Like I said, they're loaded under there, so I'm not surprised by catching them. Another fish. Another small guy. There we go. It's fun for a little bit. Caught plenty of medium and small fish. Pretty sure that's all that's around that dock. The lake has started to calm down as the boaters are going home, so I'm going to go to a new spot. I'm going to go over and kind of cruise along the causeway a little bit and see what's there. So hang in there, take you to a new spot. We got a fish, not very big. That's bigger than I thought it was, to be honest. It's not big, don't get me wrong, I'm not bragging about it. I just thought it was going to be like a 4-inch fish. So we got one that's probably 7. There's 3 out there because I see a few. I might see if one of them would bite. There's a fish. Hey, there we go. There's a keeper. And back in the water it went. Yeah, we're getting ready to come into a pretty good school here. See there on the live scope? It's really shallow, so I got to be careful with casting, but this might also be a good place for the yo-yos to find some action because we'll go right over a bunch at a pretty shallow depth. Littered with fish, nothing bit there. Might be a bit early for the bite to really be on out here in the sun. If this was shaded, might be cool enough for him. There we go, there's fish. Can't really see much with the sun, and I got one that choked it. We got a fish. Yeah, he choked it. All right. Open water. Well, it may be more keepable than what we've been catching. There we go. Making soup. There's a fish. Flop around. Easy, bud. All right, there we go. And soup. There's one of them. There we go. There we go. All these little medium fish. Truth be told, I've had better luck catching slabs at the other end of the lake. I just wanted to get us out somewhere different today. There we go. There's our fish, and back he goes. We got a fish. See that sunset. Now, every smart angler saves a little coffee for this time of the evening. I doubt there's anything more awesome than coffee at sunset on a lake. It's crazy beautiful. And that is the prize for fishing in the heat. Now let's get another line in the water. We got one, we got one. Come here, little fella, let's set you free. Little white crappie there. We got one. Little guy. Oh, he got that way down in there. Wish he hadn't done that. There we go. He stopped flopping finally. Little guy back in the soup. That's it. We're done for the day. It was a good day, really. I mean, it was hot when we got out here. It finally cooled down. We dealt with the holiday boat traffic. They finally left. The water's calmed down. We never really caught any slabs. Now, I'm not that big of a slab hunter. I love it when I find them. I love reeling into big fish, but more than anything, I just love seeing the rod bend. And we did that plenty of times. Caught plenty of fish. Enjoyed coffee at sunset. And now it's time to go home and have some dinner. So I appreciate you folks fishing with me. Until next time, tight lines, fair fishing. Have a good night.